Candidate number one, the question is, if God will grant you one wish, what would it be and why?
That grant would be to listen to people to listen to me, because I want to educate people about sexual orientation and gender identity, because for me, LGBTQIA plus community has a unique situation, but the fear, the pain they endure is universal, just because of expressing we're really there with the inside. But I came to realize that in this world where people have always sensitive of who and what you are, that's why I will be given a chance to grant a wish to God. It would be to listen to people listen to me, so that all of us in the peaceful community. Thank you so much.
If you were to choose one basic color to represent the LGBT community, aside from the rainbow color, what would it be and why?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I were to choose one color to represent the LGBTQ community, actually there's a lot of colors. There's a primary colors, tertiary colors, but one color struck my mind. It is the color red.
Wow.
Why? Simply because red symbolizes the fighting spirit of every LGBTQ community here in this world. Red symbolizes the fight for equality, the fight for acceptance, and the fight for us to be accepted here in this world. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, when the Philippine flag is raised for red and blue is under, it means war. So this is my calling to all LGBTQ community. Stand up for your rights and let us all unite so we all colors may unite. Always remember this, as one, we are a drop, but together, we are an ocean. Thank you.
The question is, if you have a chance to see and talk personally to our president, how can you personally convince him to support LGBTQ the way he supports anti-drugs?
Before I answer the question, sir, I would like to say thank you to our from Kapitan to Kagawan, to barangay officials, and to our main organizer, Joe Ambol. Thank you so much for having me here in this prestigious pageant tonight. If I'm given a chance to talk to the president for anti-drugs, first, I would like to ask, I would convince the president to promote peace and unity. Because with this, promote and peace and unity, this could be, should be stopped also anti-drugs. But the most important is education. Because I would like to encourage the president to promote education, to be involved and have interest in terms of education, to encourage the youth. Because as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, education is the most important in our life. Because it helps us to explore our own thoughts and ideas and make it able to express in different forms. And for me, education is like a medium through which we can interact with different people. So with this education, we can anti-drugs stop because we focus on the education. Am I right?
All right.
Yes. Because we have education in our mind. So anti-drugs will be stopped. Yes. Because for me, education is a key to success. Education is a key to combat poverty. Education is a gateway to success. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all. And I guess, thank you very, very, very much.
The question is, if God indeed made us of His own likeness and image, do you think beauty pageant like this is an admission that we are unequal and should be judged according to looks? Why or why not? Again, if God indeed made us on His own likeness and image, do you think beauty pageant like this is an admission that we are unequal and should be judged according to looks? Why or why not?
I firmly believe that God created us
country like this, we have body shaming. We should stop body shaming because we are all unique in our bodies. We are all unique in our ways. And I do believe that if there will be no judgment according to our looks, we must focus on the witness of the candidate, his pure heart, to give laughter, the smiles in the faces of the people that he will interact. And lastly, a candidate that has a passion burning in his heart, that she will be forever grateful for having a body, a look that God has given to her. Thank you and good evening.
The question is, the world is in turmoil and chaos due to the COVID-19 pandemic. If you would be given the power to set the time back to a specific event, season, or phenomenon, what specific time would it be and why?
This pandemic is really tight and to believe yourself the situation, but I believe through yourself and be proud who you are, be confident. This pandemic has been defeated the entire food system and borders closure, borders closure, borders closure. Borders closure, tourist restriction, confinement measures have been implemented farmers to access the marketing. This pandemic decimate job and lost everything, and everything will be okay at the right time. You always put on your mind this pandemic, you need to fight, to stay strong no matter what happens, be confident in who you are. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kim. Wow, I love this question. The question is, how would you describe your own personality?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would describe myself as a soul because in every situation that I face in life, I always make sure to be strong. Despite of this pandemic, I always make sure to be patient by the faith of God. Because in God, nothing is impossible. And tomorrow is in the light by God. Thank you.
The question is, Joel Cruz is the biological father. Let us say you are in this situation. How will you tell your children that their father is again safe in vitro fertilization?
Thank you for that very nice question. First, I will tell the children in that situation. I will tell them what I am, and they must accept that I am the father. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7. The question goes this way. We already have the first transgender representative in the Congress, who is Geraldine Roman. Given the chance to talk to her and suggest a specific bill, what bill would you like to suggest and why? Again, we already have the first transgender representative in the Congress, who is Geraldine Roman. Given the chance to talk to her and suggest a specific bill, what bill would you like to suggest and why?
Thank you so much. Well, actually, ladies and gentlemen, if I would be given a chance to talk to Geraldine, asking for a bill would be totally in a general situation. There are already bills that prevent discrimination. We are proud in the city of Malaybalay that we have already an anti-discrimination bill which is headed by Congress, by Consihal Pagaling, and that is being amended and approved by the city. So I think I wouldn't ask for more. What I would like to ask for her is to emphasize to each and every single individual, regardless of their age, inculcate in their mind the very essence of being a gay. Why? Because if there would be a bill and that young children would not recognize and would not understand the bill, it would be much easier to emphasize and inculcate in their young minds to express the essence, why they're a gay community and what is their purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be much an our delight to emphasize to everyone that gays possesses the emotional prowess of a woman, the masculine strength of a man, and the dexterity of both. Which means gays can do what men can do. Gays can do what women can do. But dili mabuhat sa lalaki o sa babae ang kakabuhat sa bayo. And that is why we did not ask for more, because we have already there a bill. What we would like to ask is to emphasize to each and every people in the community and the society why they should respect gays. I think that would be all. Thank you.
Are you in favor in changing our country's name, Philippines, to Mahardika? If yes, why? If no, why not?
Well, if given a chance to change the name of the Philippines into Maharlika, then I would not probably change it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been living in this world for almost 19 years, and Philippines is known as Philippines. And with that, we already have our own uniqueness. Philippines is known for our beautiful destinations, its people, and its food. And if given a chance to change it, then I would not. That related to my life as an LGBTQIA plus community. I grew up as an LGBT already, and with that, if given a chance to be a man again, I would not do it, since people already know that as an LGBT, this is me. I am beloved, I am empowered, and I am gifted. I am beloved by my parents and the people in the society. I am empowered to use my voice to influence other people, that we LGBTs deserves to be loved, to be accepted, and to be respected. And most especially, I am gifted. I have the talent and the skills. At the same time, I have the intellect where I can educate other people and also to share my love to each and every one of you. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, mahalin natin ang ating sariling Pilipinas sapagkat tayo ay isang Pilipino. Pilipinas, Pilipino para sa Pilipinas. Laban ng mayang Pilipino.
Election is fast approaching. What is your preference in choosing a political candidate and why?
Thank you very much for that very timely question. I believe all of the aspirants for political aspirants in our government already possesses different skills. They have their academic excellence, life experience that makes them qualified to be a political leader in our country. The question is actually asking me what are my preferences and the qualities of a political leader that I'm looking for. That would be the three words, which is the 3H. The quality of a head, the quality of a heart, and the quality of a hand. What does these three words mean? A political leader should have the head to think what is right and what is wrong, to think for the welfare and the benefit of the Filipinos. Next is a leader should also have a heart. We all know that, ladies and gentlemen, our country is actually bounded by Republic Acts, laws, and legislation. But a leader should also have the heart, because in internalizing political issues in our country, we should always need a heart, because sometimes we have to decide by heart. A lot of people in the Philippines is actually uneducated, unprivileged, and unfortunate. They are actually not aware of the different rules that our government is implying. So I believe heart is very important. We have this notion that says ignorance to the law excuses no one. But a leader with a heart should also consider things that these people, privileged people or Filipino people who are unlucky to educate themselves should be considered. And a political leader should have a heart. Lastly, a political leader in our country should have hands. With a lot of people in the Philippines, an overflowing population, a leader should have the hands to make things
deeds into action, into reality, putting things into action, because the political leader should always think of the three main packages of life, which is common vision, proper values, and shared responsibilities. And I believe with this, we are much more ready for a more diverse and a more dynamic country. Please exercise your right to vote or suffrage. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Do you believe that Maria Clara still exists in today's generation? How and why?
Thank you for that question. For me, the first thing that comes out in my mind when I hear the word Maria Clara is a woman who has a good heart, a woman who is willing to become a mother of a child. Ladies and gentlemen, when we say Maria Clara, she is a woman who has a strong mind, who has bravery, and of course, willing to take care and love their children no matter what happens. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, to all those women and girls who are watching tonight, I would like to address this message to everyone that we should be responsible enough in taking good care of ourselves and of course our personality, because at the end of the day, women should always have a good personality and a good behavior in our world. Muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios. Thank you so much.
In what ways do beauty pageants such as this help the gay community?
Thank you, sir. Well, I will be a good role model to my fellow youth, and I will be encouraging these people to help our community to be well and by adding you use the juicy cycle and peace and unity. Through those activities, it makes our community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Number 12.